We are now.
Oh, okay. You're kind of bleached out there in the sun.
Okay, we'll just... Is that better?
Well, I don't know. I look great. There you go.
I don't know if there's much we can do about it. So.
Nah, probably not. Okay, so we are at Banger Brewing.
Yep.
And what they gave us was the Morning Joe Coffee Kolsch, which I think will be good for Mark because it's not going to blow his head off. This is a wheat beer, except wheat beers are very mild German beers. They've been making them for 500 years or something.
Oh yeah.
This one's got, and I mean wheat beer is usually just wheat and it's got a bit of banana to it. Okay. This one's got fresh roasted jalapeno, serrano, habanero, green and red bell peppers in it.
Oh wow.
This will kill you. And I can't remember what the last two are. One of them looks like the brown ale. Anyways, this was all a Groupon thing that Mark got. Hold on, let's show the people here.
Yeah, very nice.
So you get this,
nice.
And then these chips in the middle here, you can see them. Those are for free drinks afterwards. How much does Groupon cost?
I don't even remember.
All right, I'll pay you back for it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because this is great. This is great. Okay, you start with this.
Okay.
Because I don't think it'll kill you. That's their coffee Kolsch, I think he said.
Let's see.
See if you get any coffee.
Actually,
these are little 4-ounce glasses, eh? Here we go.
Is that any better? I don't know if that's any better.
Well, you know what we should do is swing down to the end of the table. Here, just move your chair down. So you're out of the glare of that. And sort of aim it at us this way. Well, that'll be better.
Yeah, that's a lot
good.
better.
That's good. We're ready for your close-up. Boom.
Okay, so this is...
the coffee Kolsch. Now, Kolsch is a lagered ale.
Okay.
And that just... all that means is that lagers are usually bottom filtered, ales are top filtered. That's bottom filtered, but it's got more. It's more like a lager that you're used to than. So cheers, cheers,
yeah, cheers,
my
man.
friend. We just met, eh?
Yeah,
hey.
yeah.
Oh my God, that's hot.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's not your Budweiser.
No.
What are you getting out of it?
Not really sure. There's like a sour taste to it.
Probably, yeah.
For me.
Probably, yeah, because you're used to a lager, macro. So this is gonna probably have a little more flavor than you're used to.
Yeah, there is more flavor.
All right, here, actually, have a sip of that wheat. This is the hot one.
Okay.
Just have a sip of it. I'm gonna drink the rest of it, mind you, because I like this one.
Yeah, that's actually I like that a little better, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, here, you drink that one, I'll drink this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, that's absolutely the coffee Kolsch. So
I like this one.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of spice to it, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Every time I come here, I come into Banger and I get an El Jefe. Just your traditional German wheat, except, like I said, it's got all of that hot stuff in it.
Nice.
Yeah. So how's the trip been?
It's been good, man. It's been doing good. I think I'm down 70 from the trip.
That's not too bad.
No, for what? I'm in day 4 now, so.
Yeah? No?
Yeah. The weather took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
I'm down $8 because I went to the bar twice and it was happy hour.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
$4 a 16-ounce pint. So I'm down $8, but I got a payback, so I'm good.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah. Now, talk about these two for
okay,
people.
what the hell were they again? Did you say one was the Marzen? Yeah, that's the cocktail Marzen. Marzen is a German, again, one of the 500-year-old deals.
Okay.
That's a lager that comes out in March. March is Marzen in German.
Makes sense.
The last one, it's got to be a stout of some sort. Ooh, I like the smell of it, whatever it is. That's nice. Let's see what we got here then. That's dark. Oh, it's probably this brown ale here.
Oh yeah.
So what you're going to get out of this is some caramel, some chocolate. It's going to be a little bit sweet. So you're liking your hot little wheat there, aren't you?
Yeah. You know what? First sip, I didn't really taste the spice, but now it's gonna.
It starts to sneak in on you. Where are we going tonight? What's our game plan?
We're here at Banger Brewing.
Yeah.
We talked about going to the Chicago brewery at Four Queens, right?
You really taste the coffee in this.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
And I'm not a coffee drinker, so that's
Oh,
probably
God,
why,
well,
that's probably
and
why
I am.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I check into the downtown Grand.
Oh, yeah.
I check into downtown Grand and I point over to the side there and it's a art bar or something like that. It's like, is that where I get my morning coffee? And the guy's like, yeah. I say, okay, that's all I need to know.
Nice. Nice. Well, you said you usually go to the D, don't you? Or
Zingerman's?
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the D.
Yeah.
Never a lineup. Like every Starbucks I've ever been to in Vegas, huge lineup. This one, never a lineup.
Wow.
You just walk right up. Like you come off the elevators and it's right there. You grab your morning coffee, you hit the streets.
Nice.
It's freezing out here.
Oh man, it was beautiful yesterday.
I don't know what it is. In Canadian, it'd be about 5.
Right.
In American, we're talking 40 maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a wind too, so it's a little bit killer out there. I wonder if we'll be able to go and take a look into the brewery here, because that would be kind of cool, like the actual brewery.
Oh yeah.
They'll let us. Yeah, let me know what this costs. I'll reimburse you, because that's a lot for whatever you pay.
Yeah.
It was like, I think you said it was like $28 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds probably right. Maybe a little less.
Holy cow, that's a
I'll
lot.
look it up because I know
He'll be showing me how to do this, because craft beer at a discount, I don't have a problem with that. I'm actually very good with that. So, yeah.
So how much are a regular size one of these?
I guess they're 16 ounces.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
And which one is this? Did you say?
Here you have got the I have the Morning Joe. Oh, you have the El Jefe.
Okay.
That's the wheat with all of that hot stuff in it.
Okay.
You gonna make it through okay?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah. No, I was wondering about maybe getting one of those.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be a good one if you like it.
Yeah.
You should probably try the Honey Pot Golden Cream Ale.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's right up your 16 ounces here. That's what they are.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, these two over here, I don't know if I'm going to be adventurous enough to try those.
I will. That's
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, that's just the brown ale, I think. So the DTE, and I think he said the other one, the copper top, was the margin. But no, if you can drink that one, great. And the golden cream ale, like that's almost a lot.
Right.
That's almost what you're drinking anyways, except it's got a little more flavor to it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
We'll see if we can show the menu on the screen here,
There you go.
just in case anyone wants.
Is it going to come up forwards?
I can flip it around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I don't know how this stuff works. I'm not a vlogger.
I sure hope I can flip it around.
I watch
anyway.
vlogs. I watch a lot of vlogs, but I'm not a vlogger.
Oh,
So
this
where'd
is
you
a
guys-
nice spot.
It is a nice spot. Where'd you guys go last night?
Okay, so we Anastas.
Yeah.
Have you watched some of his vlogs?
I've seen a couple.
Okay, so
One was down in Mexico, I think.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So him and I met up at the Wynn. Then we headed on over, or we met up at the Wynn, did the buffet.
Yeah.
And then we went down to the Tuscany, and it's just off the strip there a little bit, down past Ellis Island, just a little ways.
Oh, yeah.
And so we got pina coladas there.
Okay, now you're going to have to explain this to me. Where are these places? Like, what's north of the Strat?
Like north.
North is coming this way, like towards us.
Yeah,
here.
there's really nothing.
Well, where is Ellis Island? And where is Circus Circus? And all these places I watch and see.
Well, Circus is going south from Stratosphere on the strip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Ellis Island is right behind Bally's.
Oh,
You walk at the back of Bally's and you're a block away from Ellis Island, and then it's probably another block or so to the Tuscany.
oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, so we had a pina colada each there, 32 ounces, and that thing was just way too sweet.
32. That's the size I get my beers in. Those big 32-ounce beer pails. at the D and the Golden Nugget and everywhere else.
Nice.
This is the Copper Tail Marzen. Like I said, it's a German beer. They put them out every March. Really, really nice. This has got some nice caramel in it. This is actually a very, very, very nice Marzen. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
See, a lot of my viewers are always talking about craft beer, so having you here is perfect for this. Everyone,
got caramel notes, nice toasty, malty backbone to it. Very good, very good.
good. So then we went to the Old Hooters, which is now called Oyo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
But they still have the Hooters in there, do they?
yeah,
not?
they have the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they
Seems
have,
kind of silly to have a whole hotel.
Yeah.
It's not like the chambermaids are coming up in little orange shorts or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's just a restaurant.
Yeah.
To me, to us in Canada anyways.
yeah. Well, the Hooters didn't last long on it. You still got them in Toronto?
I think there might be one.
Yeah, I think there's one in Niagara Falls, but there's not a lot anymore.
It's kind of up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great at its time, but it's
Right.
like everything else, evolve or die.
Yeah.
And, these days with everything that's going on, not such a popular concept probably.
So yeah, we went over there. They had $5 buckets of Budweiser. So
What's that for? Bucks?
$5.
Buck?
Yeah.
So a buck of beer.
Yeah. Can't get that in
Sweet.
Canada.
Can't get that in Ontario, that's for sure.
No. How much is a 6-pack? Do you know? Of like just an average beer? It's got to be like 10 or 12 bucks.
Oh, you mean at the beer store, like
Yeah.
a 6-pack of Canadian?
Yeah.
Gosh, it's got to be like 13 now, 13 or 14.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I sell them every day, but I don't know the price. I just whatever the machine tells me, that's what I do.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so out of those first two, what is your favorite? Like, was it the first one or the second?
I actually did really like the first one, the Morning Joe coffee Kolsch. That's the one you didn't like so much. I love that. It's got a little jolt of coffee to it, like you can feel it.
Right.
Caramel in it. I don't want to say French vanilla, but something. And out of those two, that was definitely the best one. The El Jefe, which you drank,
Yeah.
it's like I just love that beer. Is it still kicking in there?
I can still feel it on
Yeah,
the top.
that ain't Budweiser, is it?
No. You know what? I could drink a couple glasses of that, no problem. That's good beer.
Yeah, this is the brown ale, absolutely. It's the DTB or 8, I can't tell, but
Yeah, DTB it looks like.
Downtown Brown.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, Downtown Brown. This is their Downtown Brown. And again, it's got a slightly sweet finish, it's nice. Brown ales are tricky. Brown ales are like they go so far back, think like the Civil War, when they're reloading their muskets
Oh,
to
yeah.
shoot each other, probably having a brown ale, because there was no loggers at
Right.
that time or anything like that. So this is like a Civil War soldier beer.
Nice.
It's hard to get a lot of them are almost the same. It's hard to get a good one. This was a very nice one, actually. And it's, what do we got here? Caramel, chocolate, not so much chocolate. Slightly sweet, that's true. But it says a classic example of the style, and actually it pretty much is. It's nice. It's pretty nice.
So you're the craft beer expert out of all your.
I'm a craft beer enthusiast.
Okay, at this
Enthusiast.
table.
Brewers are experts.
Okay. I stand corrected. Is there a craft beer out there that you would say never again? You would not drink that ever
Oh
again?
God, tons of them.
Oh yeah.
Tons of them. Just because it's craft beer doesn't make it automatically good beer.
Right.
Like that's the thing. It's like, oh, it's craft beer, so it must be good. That's what a lot of people think. It's like, no. Just because it's craft, they make crappy craft beer too. Like
Right.
there's no doubt about it. I've had a few that were just like drain pours. It's just
yeah.
like, oh, this is awful. And I just poured down the drain. The thing about craft beers is, if you can make a good lager or a good pilsner, which is what you drink,
Sure.
you can make good beer, because those are the hardest ones to make. With the stuff that I drink that's all hopped up and what have you, you can hide a lot of mistakes behind that hoppiness. You can hide tons of mistakes behind that hoppiness. But with the kind of beers that Mark drinks, the lagers, the pilsners, you can't. There's no room for error. It's got to be bang on. Like that's it. And if we are we going to go up to 777?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, they've got a golden ale that is bang on for its style, and then Mark's going to like it too. It's bang on for its style. There's no bells, no whistles. It's tough to brew those ones.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to have it exact. There's no room. And like with dark beers like this, you can mask a lot through the dark malts. But with the lighter beers that Mark likes,
Right.
like there's no room for error. You've got to have it perfect, or it's bad. There you go.
Yeah. Something new every day, man.
So yeah, the beers that you drink are the hardest craft beers to make.
Okay.
The style that you drink, that's
Right.
the hardest craft beer to make, because there is absolutely no room for error.
Now, there's not a lot of pilsners out there, is there?
There's actually a fair few.
Oh, yeah.
Now, most of the craft brewers do one, or try to. But I mean, almost all of the macros are like
Right.
lager / pilsner. I mean,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
So, pilsner is actually just a style of lager. Lager is the big group. Pilsner is right here in that big group. So there you go.
Oh, good stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, you want to go up to the bar and get something else?
Yeah, sure.